Alright, everybody, G-Funk. I don't even know where to start with this. I don't even know if I want to call it a prediction or not. I'm just gonna flat out and give my opinion on this fight here between Wladimir Klitschko and Bryant Jennings, which is happening in a couple hours. I know I'm late, but hey, better late than never. But what I'm gonna say here is, Klitschko, I've been very critical of this guy in the past. I'm going to just come out and say it again. I can't stand the way this guy fights. I think he's just a big, scared fighter. That's all he is, I mean, anybody who's watched boxing for the past 15 years knows that this guy has a shaky chin. And he'll do anything he can now to avoid getting hit, and that includes grappling, hugging, literally jumping on top of his opponent's backs, anything to not get hit. His fighting style doesn't get much better as far as punches go. I mean, he literally throws nothing but jabs. Occasionally he'll mix in a right hand or a hook off the jab, depending on the situation. But mainly all this guy does is jab and hold all night long, and that's my prediction. You're gonna see a lot of this tonight, and hopefully I'm wrong. I mean, I really do hope that I'm wrong. Nothing would make my day going into next weekend, the big fight, than to see Wladimir Klitschko get his ass knocked out cold by Bryant Jennings. I hope Jennings gets a hold of him with some punch, hurts him bad enough, and gets him out of there, man. Really. As much as I would like to see him fight Deontay Wilder and Wilder knock him out, I just want to get this guy out of there, man. I don't care who gets him. Really, I just don't. I'm sick and tired of him. I don't want to see him fight no more, really. Really, the only reason why I'm watching him fight tonight is just because I want to see him get knocked out, really. I can't stand it. I can't stand the holding and hitting. It's an embarrassment, man. It really is. Not his last fight, but I believe it was the fight before that. He had a fight with a Russian champion. I think he was like a gold medalist or something, or I don't know if he won gold, but I know he was in the Olympics for Russia, and I mean, he literally held the guy. I mean, I think I counted in the first round, it was like 14 times he held him. In like the first minute or something like that. I mean, it's just sad, man, and it's ridiculous. And this guy is just I'm just gonna flat out say it. The guy is scared to get hit. He can't, because he can't take a hit. He just can't. I'm probably gonna get comments, hateful comments from you guys, but I don't care, man. This is my channel. This is my opinion, and that's the way I feel about Wladimir Klitschko. Now, Vitaly, he's a different story. To me, I think he's, a lot more tougher. Obviously, he can take he's got a better chin. He can take a better punch. But, this guy right here, man, ever since Corey Sanders knocked him flat out, and I mean, believe me, I was loving that. He had Sanders hit him so hard he went down. I swear he got assassinated. He looked lifeless going down. That just shows you, what kind of fighter this guy is. Corey Sanders, come on, the guy looks like a manager at Kmart or something like that. Just knocked the living crap out of him. And I hope Jennings does the same thing tonight. I really do. So that's really all I gotta say, guys. All right. If you don't like it, hey, hit the dislike button. Not a big deal to me, but I don't know how anybody can really appreciate that style of fighting. It's just, it sucks, man. It really does. So, my prediction is that, again, Klitschko's going to, ride this guy all around the ring till he gets exhausted with his weight and, and try to knock him out later in the fight. But hopefully Jennings can get a hold of him with something, run him into something and get him out of there. So, I see Klitschko definitely holding all night long. That's my main prediction. But I'm rooting for Jennings, definitely. So I'm gonna end it here. I'm out.